We welcome you to Los Angeles. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Your Los Angeles Dodgers.
And on the hill for the Dodgers, Eric Lauer. What do you have on him?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe two at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
About to get started here, Yandy Diaz now at the plate. And that's how we get started here in Los Angeles.
7-10.
Here's your 1. And a big swing and a miss. Got him. 1 gone here. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. Not a whole lot going their way offensively the last few games, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and that can put more pressure on the pitching staff to try to limit the opponent to just 1 or 2 runs a game, knowing that their offense is not scoring right now. And that never really works well because you try to be too fine and you end up giving up a lot of runs. So we'll see if everybody can just relax, bring things together, and perform at a level that they're capable of.
That clips the zone. That is strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Two down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
And another
Ball
ball. Junior Caminero next to bat for Tampa. That's ball 4, trying another fastball, but missed the spot.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
2 outs, runner at first. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Junior Caminero. Misses again, 5 in a row. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Swung on, belted. Ward going back on this one. And a foul ball.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Come on, Eric.
Here's a 2-1. Tied him up inside with that one. Mullins off of first with 2 away. In the air to left center.
Kid.
Yeah, that's right.
And that'll do it. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound for Tampa Bay in this one, Nick Martinez. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
1-1 now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
That's ball 2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
Batting second.
Here's the Dodgers lineup now. Singy, this lineup has the benefit of playing behind a great pitching staff. They've got a really low ERA.
Yeah, and, you know, with that said, there's not as much pressure on the offense, but make no mistake about it. Players want to hit the ball hard, and they want to score runs. They want to jog around the bases, hitting the ball over the fence. So regardless of how dominant the staff can be, the attitude is we want to go out there and have some fun with the bat. So we'll see. One big inning in this one, you know, could be all they need, but you'd like to have multiple big innings.
Foul ball. Pitch is in there. Now 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Misses downstairs, and that's ball 4.
Batting third. First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Man at first with 1 gone. Freddie Freeman will hit next. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
He's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. 2 down.
Batting fourth, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 0-2. This one in the air, center field. Mullins moving back for this one. And that is that. Dodgers are turned away their first time around. Inning number 2 from LA coming up on the show. 0-0. Top of the second, and stepping in for the Rays, Chandler Simpson.
If there's nobody on in front of him, you know, a single for him many times is a double. This guy is off to the races, ready to steal a bag when he's on first base.
That misses. Ball 1. Foul ball there. Lauer, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. 1-2 now. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Muncy takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Good hard
Batting sixth,
fastball up in the
second
zone right
baseman,
there. They
Richie
look really
Palacios.
good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Come on, Los Angeles! Swing!
And it's fouled away. On the ground to first.
That ball's
and foul ball.
Come on, Dodgers!
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Now here is Victor Mesa Jr.
Hey!
Second inning here, no score.
All right, Dodgers!
Pitch
Ball, that
misses.
pitch is up.
Ball 1. Right through there for a
2.
strike.
That's ball 2.
Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting eighth, catcher Hunter Fiducia.
Let's go, Eric!
Outside, that's a ball.
The 1-0. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Mesa, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Come on, Eric! Whiff!
Backed off the plate that time. Comes the 2-2. Runner on the go. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. It's got a chance. Hops
got a
over the
ground rule
wall,
double.
and that's an automatic
2 bases.
double.
This is a
Batting
tough
ninth,
play for the
shortstop,
offense to
Taylor
stomach. I
Wall.
mean, they did everything right, but the automatic double just ruined the hit and run. The runner had a great jump from first, and at the plate, really good contact. Just a little bit of bad luck robbed him of a run.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. That one
Nope.
off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Eric, all right!
2 on, 2 outs. Now
Hey.
1-1.
Let's go, Dodgers!
To the left side, but it is well foul. Oh, and this one gets away. But no advance from the runners. 2-2. And
That's
there's a
ball
ball.
3.
That's a really good take.
Yandy Diaz in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here.
Come on, punch him out!
Payoff pitch.
Swing!
He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
Sit him down!
Now there's a bullet down the line. And this one looks like trouble. One runs in, another comes in to score. And they lead by 2. It's a 2-run double, and they have the lead.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Let's go, Eric!
That's a ball.
All right, Eric, here we go.
Man on second, 2 down. And it's even up.
Let's go, Eric!
Can't glove it cleanly. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
He was all
Up next
over
for
that
Tampa
one. That's
Bay,
one of those you
first
classify
baseman
as just too hot to
Jonathan
handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jonathan Aranda. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Let's go, Dodgers!
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Fouled off. He was late.
Punch him out!
0-2 now. Chopped left side. Base hit and a run comes in.
Unbelievable.
Picks himself
Up
up an
next for
RBI.
Tampa Bay,
Really protected with
center
2
fielder,
strikes
Cedric
right there.
Mullins.
Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
That's right, LA.
That
Oh,
one
one.
missed.
Come on up.
Fastball for a strike. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. That one fouled off. The 1-2.
Ball, that's upstairs.
And that's a strikeout looking. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Rays 3, and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the second. Max
Third
Muncy
baseman,
steps to the plate for the
Max
Dodgers.
Muncy.
Let's go, LA.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Let's go, Funky Muncie!
That one catches the corner for a strike. Stays alive. That
That's
one
ball
way
2.
inside. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two now.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
The 2-2 on the way. And that
Ball
skips in the
down.
dirt. Struck him out swinging. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, Boog, that's an example of a good at-bat without getting into the hit column. He saw a lot of pitches right there, and that can set your team up for success later in the game.
Fastball for a strike.
Nope. Ball one.
Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it. And that's important because you got to make players earn it.
Good job to fight that one off.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him swinging. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. 2 down, bases empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Ryan Ward. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And a foul ball. Comes up empty.
Ball one. Ball two.
And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off the throw.
Come on.
Dodgers go down quietly. They trail it here 3-0. Back here in LA and stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Curveball over for a called strike. And that
Ball
misses. And the count's full. Swing and a ball popped in the air. 1 down.
Let's go. Come on.
Up next for Tampa Bay, left fielder Chandler Simpson.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Up next
And
for
here's a
Tampa
look at
Bay,
how he's
second
using his
baseman
pitches in this
Ricky
one.
Palacios.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Richie Palacios. Struck out swinging his first time. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Here comes the 0-1. Pulls that one foul. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. 2 down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And now it's filled up.
Inside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Fouled off. And they'll do it again.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at-bat alone. Really making him work out there.
And he put up quite the battle on the way to the walk. It took 11 pitches.
Right fielder,
When you go that
Victor
deep into an
Mesa
at-bat, the
Jr.
hitter usually comes out on top.
Let's go. Here we go.
Inside.
Action in
Ball
the
1.
pen down there. Blake Trinan, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Henriquez warming up as well.
All right, Dodgers.
The 1-0.
Hey.
And that one clips the corner. Sets him down looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. The Rays strand just the 1, but they lead it 3-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Dalton rushing.
Hey.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Sets him down on strikes. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Second baseman, Alex Freeland.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Up next for the Dodgers, designated hitter, Shohei
I feel like that's one of those rules in
Ohtani.
baseball that's tough to explain the logic behind. If you're talking to a new fan or someone trying to learn the game, it's like, wait, what? The batter struck out, but he still gets to be on first base?
Yeah, I hear you. It's a weird one. Plus, the pitcher gets credit for the strikeout. It's an offer for the batter. But, of course, no out is actually recorded. Kind of one of
That
those,
ball's
just
foul.
trust me, let's move on situations. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground.
Come on.
2 away.
You gotta be kidding me.
Come on.
Up next for the Dodgers, center fielder Andy Pajes.
And next for LA, Andy Pajes. He reached out a walk his first time. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Freeland off of first with 2 away.
Ball, that's
He's just
inside.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
The 2-1. Up the middle, and that chance handled. They get the force. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. So the Dodgers leave one. They trail in this one 3-0.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Blake Trinan.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, catcher Hunter Fiducia.
Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And now the 0-1. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Next one in the dirt. That one misses.
Outside.
So
Ball
a
4.
leadoff walk.
Up
What a
next for
battle.
Tampa
It's
Bay,
not always easy laying off a
shortstop
3-2
Taylor
pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Get 2.
Foul ball there. Just missed.
That's down.
Late on that fastball. Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Wasting no time. He's
Up next for
2 for
Tampa
2 now
Bay,
on the
the
night,
designated hitter,
and just a
Yandy
triple and home
Diaz.
run away from the cycle.
Seriously? We're starting with this already? So the Rays batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz getting ready to hit. First
Ball.
pitch misses.
Yeah.
And the
Ball, that's
sweeper is
out.
off the plate.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Come on, Blake.
And there's a foul ball.
Strike him out.
That
Oh,
one
that's low.
misses. Full count now.
Strike him out.
And that'll
Nope,
load the
that's ball four.
bases.
Well,
Up
the stage has been
next for
set for
Tampa
this
Bay,
offense,
first
Booth. It's all
baseman
about creating
Jonathan
opportunities,
Aranda.
and this is one of them right here. Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open. Well, this is a
that's
tough
out.
situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs one hitter at a time.
Let's go, Dodgers.
Swing.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
The Rays trying to break this one open. Top half of inning number 4.
Swing better.
That's a
Two
ball.
walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next offering
That's ball 3.
upstairs.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
And a payoff pitch. Got him looking.
Up next
And that
for
is a big
Tampa
first
Bay,
out.
Center fielder Cedric Mullins.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Cedric Mullins. A strikeout and a walk.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Here we go, Blake.
There's a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2.
Let's go, Blake.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on
Up
strikes.
next for Tampa Bay, third baseman Junior
It appears
Caminero.
Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Blake Trinan won't go any further tonight. And the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
So the Dodgers have a new
Number
arm on the mound,
60,
Edgardo
Edgardo
Henriquez.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Come on, Dodgers, let's go.
Come on, Edgardo.
Up
Ball.
and in, and that's ball 1.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Go, Dodgers.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Let's go, Dodgers.
There's a line drive to left field. And that's the 3rd out. And the Rays leave them loaded, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to go, bottom 4. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Caminero
Move it.
over to first.
Come on,
One pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Dodgers, shortstop Mookie Betts.
Let's go, Dodgers.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Back to the mound. He's got it.
What was that?
The throw to first. Already two gone here in the home fourth.
Up next for the Dodgers.
And here's a look at how he's
third
using his
baseman,
pitches in this one.
Max Muncy.
Two down, bases empty. Now it's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Nope.
Good eye, wait for your pitch.
Close,
Ball two.
but called the ball. And the count is 2-0.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch. Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
This ball's chopped on the ground.
Come on.
Handles, throws to first. They get the out on Muncy. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Still down 3-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And stepping in for the Rays, Chandler Simpson. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now.
It's a
Ball two.
tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where if you're going to catch up to one, that's the
Ball.
one. When he
That's inside.
elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Back up the, oh, that got him.
Up next.
The
for
comebacker
Tampa
got him
Bay,
down low, and
second
you can
baseman,
really
Richie
see him favoring the
Palacios.
leg. That's just plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boog.
Here we go, Edgardo.
On the ground, right side. Spin, throw, that's 1. And 2.
He's out.
What a play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double
Up next
play.
for
That was a
Tampa
thing of
Bay,
beauty from
right
start to
fielder,
finish.
Victor Mesa Jr.
Base is empty after the double play. Victor Mesa Jr., the next to hit.
Well,
That's ball
triple
two.
digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
In the air, right field.
Yeah, baby.
And that is that.
Here we go.
Rays held in check here, but they lead at 3-0. We head to the bottom of the
Leading off
fifth.
for
And at the plate for the Dodgers,
right
Kyle
fielder,
Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
Ball. That's inside.
Now pitching for
Cam
Tampa Bay,
Boozer
number
is forced to the
62,
mound
Cam
after the
Boozer.
injury.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Late swing, foul to the left.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
King Tuck.
Tap to first, and a foul ball.
Come on, LA.
Struck him out without
Up
a
next
swing.
for the
That was pretty
Dodgers,
nasty.
Left fielder, Ryan Ward.
Dodger Dogs! Get your Dodger Dogs!
Oh, he
Ball
doesn't
one.
get the call. Ball one. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Cole Sulser warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Legumina getting cranked up as well.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Come on, Ryan.
And that's in for a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond,
That's a
and
ball.
they just keep eating right out of your hand.
The Dodgers trailing by 3, last half of inning number 5. And it remains 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him looking. Now 2 out.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher Dalton.
2 out,
Rushing.
space is empty. And now Dalton rushing. Struck out looking at his first at bat.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on. Trying to
Ball,
get him to
that's
chase
outside.
on the changeup that time. Next
Ball
offering
3.
upstairs. Swinging a foul straight back. The kick, the 3-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Draws the
No,
walk there.
ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or
Up
into the
next
gap
for the
will produce a
Dodgers,
2-out
second
RBI, and those are the
baseman,
best.
Alex
That is, if
Freeman.
you are the offensive side of it.
Right through there for a strike. Rushing leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Ball 1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Caught him looking for the K. Rays 3 and the Dodgers nothing. We're back with a look at key moments so far in this one. And now
Leading
Hunter
off for the
Fiducia.
Rays, catcher Hunter Fiducia.
In there at the knees for a strike.
Well, these Rays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
That one misses. Ball 1. Struck him out looking.
Up next for Tampa Bay, shortstop Taylor Walls.
Nope. Outside.
Swing.
And a bunt towards third.
Foul.
And that's a foul ball. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Swing.
Ball 2.
That one
Yep, that ball
just
went out.
misses the outside corner. And now it's 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 3-2 on the way. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
You
Up
get a
next
walk,
for Tampa
and you
Bay,
get a
the
walk.
designated hitter,
Everyone
Yandy
gets a walk, Boog.
Diaz.
Yandy Diaz now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And
Ball 1.
takes low for ball 1.
Let's go, Edgardo. Here we go, Edgardo.
Runner on the move. Pitches
Nope.
low. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Man at second. That
Nope.
one misses.
That's inside.
And now 3-0.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
So the call will stand. So they'll lose their first challenge.
All right.
The 3-1.
Dodgers.
There's a strike.
2.
Strike him out.
This one in the air, center field. 2 down.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Up next for Tampa Bay, first baseman Jonathan Aranda.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. First and
Up
second,
next for
2
Tampa Bay,
outs.
center
Cedric
fielder
Mullins,
Cedric
next to hit
Mullins.
for the Rays.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Let's go, Dodgers.
Fought off foul.
Little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Come on, Edgardo.
2 on, 2 outs.
Too
Nope,
close
that's
for
down.
me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Oh, sit him down.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Sit him down. Let's go, Edgardo.
Stays alive. And a 1-2 again. The Rays trying to break this one open. And we're in the top half of the
Sit him
sixth.
down.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And a 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Sit him down.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Strike him out.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Freeland. And that is that.
Day, baby.
Rays 3 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here in LA, now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
Ball.
Bullpen movement for the Rays. Garrett Clevenger, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Kimbrel also getting ready.
Let's go, Showtime.
And the 1-0.
Dodgers.
That hit him.
Time out. That
And the
ball got
leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers, center fielder Andy Pajes.
Come on,
Step off throw to first. Ohtani back in.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game. So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Here's the 0-2.
ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Yeah, Andy.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Let's keep it going.
Inside. Ball 2.
All right, Dodgers.
That
That's
one
ball 3.
misses. Full count now. The Dodgers yet to pick up a hit here. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create.
Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
One out man at first. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. There's the strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Step off, throw to first.
He's safe.
Ohtani back in.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
He goes down looking. Freeman wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And that one just barely missed. The call is overturned. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Ohtani, the base runner at first with one out.
Ball.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Step off throw to first.
Safe, he's good.
Ohtani back in on a dive. Man at first, one away. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And the Rays manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Cam Boozer gives way. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for
Cole
Tampa Bay,
Sulser
number
into the
71,
game.
Well, he's been hit
Cole
pretty
Sulser.
hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Inside, ball 1.
Good eye, that's right. Wait for it.
And
That's a
another
ball.
ball.
Good leave.
Hey!
All right, Los Angeles.
The 2-1. And Mookie takes. Muncy hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat. They'd love to give him a shot here.
Come on, Dodgers.
And ball
Ball 4,
4
take your
to a
base.
board.
Okay.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
Muncy.
Here's Muncy to hit.
Here we go, Max.
Let's go, LA.
And that one fouled off. Fastball
Oh,
is
that's out.
outside.
Good eye, good eye.
In for a strike, and now just one pitch away from surviving the inning. Got him swinging.
You're kidding me.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Welcome back. We're in the
number
7th. We have a new pitcher on the
86,
mound, Jack Dreyer.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, third baseman, Junior Caminero.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. One away.
Up next for Tampa Bay, left fielder, Chandler Simpson.
Swing better.
Hey!
0-1. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Palacios stands in now and watches strike one. Right through there for a strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Ball, that's outside.
Come on, Jack.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. That's the third out. Rays 3 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the seventh, Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Ball one.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 1-2. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Mullins on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Up next for the Dodgers, left fielder, Ryan Ward.
All right, Ryan, let's go.
Ball one.
So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going.
Nope, outside.
That
That's
one
ball
close, ruled a ball. 3 balls, no strikes.
Let's give it to him, Ryan.
Inside ball
Ball
4.
Take your
Well,
base.
just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Dalton rushing. His home and away splits there.
Here we go, Dalton.
Look out for the double play!
That
Ball
one misses.
in.
That's 5 straight.
Ball
6
2.
straight outside the strike zone. Ward leads off first with 1 away.
Come on, Dalton.
Runner takes off. Pitch
No, that's
misses.
low.
Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe. Man at second. And that'll bring the
Ball 4,
tying
that pitch is
run
low.
to the plate.
Well, that'll bring the tying run to the plate, so all eyes on the man coming to the dish right now.
Alex Freeland will hit next. Freeland swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home.
Need a base hit here.
and fouled off. The Dodgers with the tying run at the plate here, the bottom of the seventh.
Let's go, Alex.
Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Tying run at the plate. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. 1 at second. What a double play that was. Inning over. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. We look ahead to inning number 8. Rays 3 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine and stepping in for the Rays, Victor Mesa Jr.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
Ball, that's high.
Dreyer measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Tap foul at the plate.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Punch him out.
That's to third, Muncy.
Move it.
And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Up next for Tampa Bay, catcher Hunter Fiducia.
Come on, Los Angeles!
Let's go, Jack.
That's a ball.
Come on, Dodgers!
Here we go, Jack.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Come on, Jack. Swing.
Stays alive.
Punch him out.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Punch him out.
Swings through it for the K. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And I think Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout. Jack Dreyer out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
So out of the pen comes the
number
right-hander,
61,
Will Klein.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Two down, base is empty. Taylor Walls now at the plate.
All right, Dodgers!
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball
Let's
down
go,
in the zone.
Will. Come on, Will.
Strike 2.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Popped up left side. Muncy under it. And that'll do it.
Oh, yeah!
Rays 3 and the Dodgers nothing.
Now pitching for
Pitching
Tampa Bay,
change here,
number 60,
Garrett Clevenger.
Garrett
He
Clevenger.
last pitched 2 days ago. Back here in
Leading
LA,
off for
and
the
this lineup
Dodgers,
is still hitless as we begin the
hitter,
8th.
Shohei Ohtani.
Oh, one.
Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Brian Baker, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Let's go, Dodgers!
Pretty easy
Outside,
to
that's a
give up
ball.
on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Let's go, Showtime!
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Come on, Shohei.
Next
Ball
one
three.
misses, and it's 3-2. That one misses.
Ball four.
So
Take
lead
it.
off walk.
Up next,
His ability to
for
draw
the
walks
Dodgers,
has been
center
something
fielder,
that's been part of his career since day one. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Come on, Andy!
Ball
Ball.
one there.
Hey,
Come on, Andy.
that's ball 2.
In the dirt.
Let's go. Here we go, Andy.
That's right, LA.
The count 2-1.
Ball
Just
three.
missed.
Let's go, Blue!
In the air, right field. And there's one down. And he's now just 5 outs away.
Up next,
He's got
for
a
the
real
Dodgers,
shot at this thing.
first baseman,
Yeah, Boog, he is
Freddie
rolling
Freeman.
just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
1 out man at first. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Ball.
The Dodgers still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field.
Unbelievable.
Oh, he can't squeeze it.
Let's go.
And he'll pull into second safely.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Well, not an easy play by any stretch. He went a long ways just to get to that fly ball, and all that hard work to get there, you're expected to bring it down. I have to think that the ball was bouncing on him a little bit, and what I mean is when you run a long ways, you can get on your heels some, and that makes the jarring of the ground make the head move and make the ball move. So important running technique is critical.
Out to short. Dives, but it's off his glove. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine, another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here comes Max
Ball.
Muncy. That is upstairs for ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. Right
No,
side,
that's foul.
and that's just foul. Right through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at-bat.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Dodgers, right fielder.
Here comes the skipper,
Kyle
and we're going to
Tucker.
see a pitching change in this spot. Garrett Clevenger done for the night. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for
So they
Tampa
turn to
Bay,
their closer,
number 47,
Brian Baker.
Brian
Well, he's
Baker.
been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Let's go, Kyle.
All right, Dodgers. Woo! Come on, King Tuck.
Down the
that's a foul
line,
ball.
and it's foul.
Well, they say it's a game of inches, and that's a perfect example right there. Could have been a big swing in this game if it stayed fair.
Come on, King.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Come on, Los Angeles.
Now he breaks his bat, and that ends the inning. So that does it for us here in the 8th as the no-hit bid comes to an end. Rays 3 and the Dodgers 1. Back here at
Leading
Dodger
off
Stadium.
for Tampa Bay,
All set
the
to start the
designated
9th in this
hitter,
one.
Yandy
Yandy Diaz digs in now. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Jonathan Hernandez, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself.
Let's go, Will.
Popped up,
All day, baby.
and there's one down.
Up next for Tampa Bay, first baseman Jonathan Aranda.
Let's go, Dodgers.
Come on, Will.
Swing.
Hey!
Go, Dodgers.
Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Punch him out.
Too high. Ball.
Sit him down.
Check swing didn't go. The count now 2-2.
Here we go, Will.
Strike him out.
That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Up next for Tampa Bay, center fielder
And
Cedric
here
Mullins.
is Cedric Mullins.
Ball.
In
Down.
the dirt.
Let's go, Will.
The 1-0.
No! Are you kidding
Line to right center field. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Up next for Tampa Bay, third baseman, Junior Caminero.
Come on, Dodgers, let's go!
Come on, Will.
Ball
Ball
one,
one.
no strikes.
Oh, you can't
I
be
thought that was a
serious.
strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge.
Here we go, Will. Let's go, Will.
2 on, 1 out.
Ball, that's
Could
just
use a
out.
ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Let's go, Dodgers!
Swing.
When the
Ball, that's
skipper
in.
calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Let's go.
The 2-1.
Swing.
That one fouled off.
Sit him down. Sit him down. Come on, punch him out.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The Rays trying to break this one open here at the top of the ninth.
Punch him out!
Strike.
Swing, and he popped it up. Klein.
That's right.
And there's 2 down.
Let's go!
Yeah.
Up next for Tampa Bay, left fielder, Chandler Simpson.
Chandler Simpson next to hit for the Rays.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. And a foul ball.
Come on, Will.
Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that'll do it. So the Rays strand a pair as the lead remains 3-1. Back here at Chavez
Leading off
Ravine,
for the
and at the plate for the Dodgers,
left
Ryan
fielder,
Ward.
Ryan Ward.
Ball.
Next offering is fouled back. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Got him. Now 1 away.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really
Up
wasn't a
next
great
for the
location,
Dodgers,
but the fact that the
catcher,
velocity
Dalton
change had the
Rushing.
hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Let's go, Dalton.
Aye.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Foul ball. The Rays trying to close out a 2-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Got him looking. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while.
Up next
You want to be
for
ready to
the
hit the
Dodgers,
fastball. Sometimes you can
second baseman,
overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Let's go, Dodgers.
Freeland
Ball, that's off the
stands in
plate.
here, leaves that one off the inside.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And another ball. Next
That's
offering
ball 3.
upstairs.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Strike on the inside corner.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. That one opts against the fence. Into second, and he's got a double.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Come on, Showtime. Come on, Shohei.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Let's go, Shohei.
Hit on the ground to short. On the run, throw to first, and that is the ball game.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.